guys, what's up? I'm Greg, he's Q, and together we're Mr. Happy 0121, and today we're going to review, I'm going to say it slowly because for some reason I struggle saying, Tabasco Pepper Barrel Tenders.
Sounds good.
From Popeyes. Sounds good. You know, Popeyes is one of those places that was actually on our banned list.
Oh, really?
For a moment, those of you that remember. It wasn't due to the food, it was due to poor service. The food, as every other reviewer likes to say, is on point. That's a big food reviewer term.
Really?
It's on point.
It's part of the lingo.
Lingo. Bro. We have the typical biscuit, tenders, and fries. Wow, a little shaky there. Feel like, what's his name? Muhammad Ali.
Parkinson's.
Yeah, this is a horrible disease. Degenerative, if you will. Before we break into this, boy, let's just dust off all these old chestnuts. Let you get a little look. I'm going to bring it in close. Here we go. A little bit of a close-up. As close as it's going to get. Texture. Look at the back of that. See where the coloring didn't go all the way through? We'll pretend like we didn't see that, folks. Okay, friendo, you're familiar with Tabasco sauce, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. First bite observation, it had a nice snap to it when we bit into it. So far, I'm enjoying the flavor. How about yourself?
It's good. It does have a little spice, not too much.
Yeah, not too much.
It's more of like a flavor.
And it's more of a mellow Tabasco than I was expecting because I'm not really a big Tabasco fan. Our cat is going friggin' crazy over in the corner.
She's a big Tabasco fan.
We're going to get into this again.
I was eyeballing that french fry.
There's more.
Oh, I know.
Bite 3. Those of you that are out there, give us a like now and let us know that you're here. Because they're still not counting our views. Hell, give us a dislike. At least we'll know you're here. For the final bite, we're going to go with the smoking pepper ranch sauce that apparently Popeyes endorses for this product. I really don't think it needs it. I've been pretty pleasantly surprised so far. Yeah, we've seen it before. I'm not going to tip it up. It's kind of an orangish color. It's kind of an orangish color with some black flecks in it. It's kind of like what you would expect the texture of the Thing's skin to look like. The Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
The Rock guy. No double dips. We always go, there we go.
I get you.
I was explaining to the viewers at home.
Oh.
Because maybe George Costanza's watching. And he needs that lesson.
Yeah. Maybe George Costanza's watching.
Man, 2 in a row. Yesterday, in our time, I don't know when this video will air, the last video, we gave the Chick-fil-A, both of us, an A+. Can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm giving this an A+.
It's good.
Out of all the gimmick chicken that they've done, I would say this is the best. By gimmick, I mean they're going to do the same thing next month with some other flavor. But this worked out well. This was so good. I didn't need the sauce. The sauce didn't hurt it. I didn't think it was any worse, but it was just a waste of time to put it in the sauce. Save that for the fries because it did improve the fries. A+.
A+. I really liked it. It had like the perfect amount of breading and flavor.
2 videos in a row where we both gave something an A+.
That's right. It's weird.
We're going to be accused of being sellouts and shills soon.
Soon.
No sponsored videos here, friends. These A+ were earned. Now, the minute you see us driving a car for no inexplicable reason explaining to you how great it is, you can say we sold out. But until then, not a lot to talk about today. We're going to get back to doing the shout-outs on the next video, I promise. One thing, and this will only interest a small amount of you, so those of you that are going to check out now, we thank you for watching. It's that time of year again where I have flirted with the idea of us joining a MCN. What's that, Greg? What is that, you ask?
What is it?
It's a multi-channel network. Most YouTubers with over like 3,000 subscribers join them.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a conglomeration of channels that get together that help each other. The company does a lot of things for your channel, maximizes your tags. They give you a uniformity of thumbnails, which I don't like, and they want your videos to look a certain way.
Oh.
And they take a percentage of your money.
Oh.
I'm not really selling the upside of this, am I?
No.
I've been worn down a bit lately because, you know, we're not getting anywhere and getting our views back from YouTube. So I kind of thought about it, but then again, talked to a very nice lady with one of the big three, and it's the same thing that I've shied away from years. They want 20% of the money. We already get views without them. And they will take credit for improving our channel by doing things that we already know we can do, that we have no interest in. I don't want to have the thumbnail that everyone else has.
Yeah.
It's the thumbnail that's called a starburst. It's just a template. If you look back, you'll see you and me sitting in front of food or our mouth open. It's the same thing that you see with every food reviewer where they're like making love to a burger with their face or something. And then there's a starburst behind them. It's usually like red and yellow or blue and yellow. And it goes out and there's rays. Go back and look through some other videos. Go back and look through your bigger YouTube sensations. You'll see they use the same template.
Really?
Yeah. There's the one guy. We're not going to give him any credit. Not that guy. Not the guy from last week, but the other guy, the Canadian. It's always like this.
And those teeth, man. You can open up a can with those
Old
things.
Walrus?
Yeah.
He uses a template that like a lot of people use. I have no interest in that. I like just either using pictures of us or whatever, or the food, God forbid. And the videos themselves, yeah, I know. I have editing software on my computer. I have no interest. We make it look this way on purpose, and we don't use an intro on purpose. Had this discussion with somebody the other day, and they gave me like 5 suggestions to improve the channel. Their 5 suggestions were to make us look like every other channel. That's why I quit watching food reviewers, is because they use the same editing techniques, the same intro techniques, the same camera angles. It all looks the same.
We refuse to conform.
Except for the food snot, man. He does some different stuff.
Oh, good for the food snot.
I like what he's got going. He's taking his technology and doing something with it, rather than just like doing it for the sake of doing it. Does that make any sense?
Nah, not really.
You guys go check him out. Probably going to butcher his last name. Tom Cote, C-O-T-E, the food snot.
Oh.
He's a bit of a pro, man. He's been around for a while. He's just getting into the food review
I know
thing.
who you're talking about now. It all clicked in.
There you go. In fact, he gave us a nice shout out a while back.
I watched one of his videos. He has a really like white room.
I thought you were going to say he's a really white guy.
No.
He is a white guy, but he has a really white room. But yeah, his editing is... Now, if we were ever going to go that direction, I would want to go more his direction, where it's not the same of everything else. If we're going to ever do that, if we're ever going to use effects, it'll probably be annoying. We'll shoot from the ground up or from the ceiling or fisheye or something, because I just can't look like everybody else. It bores me.
I know what you mean. I understand it. It makes sense.
There you go. So, long story short, I had my moment of clarity, and I've turned down another MCN and won't think about it until I get frustrated again sometime in the near future. For now, we're going to stay the same. I like the way we look. I like the videos. And, you know, we still got a lot of room to grow. You got anything to add? Christmas is sneaking up on us.
Oh, it sure is.
To the point I don't even have a tree up. You're looking for Big Santa. We don't even have Big Santa head up yet. At some point, I don't know what we're going to do. It's going to be like New Year's and we won't even have presents wrapped. Used to be so much better at this, but you know, when people don't give you anything to work with, when you say to someone day after day, what do you want for Christmas? And they go, oh.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with that?
I don't know what you're going to do with that. Those people.
So, when it comes Christmas and, you know, they're like ready to open some presents and you, okay, go ahead and unwrap what you said you wanted. A big box of nothing. It's very frustrating.
I understand.
I learned a long time ago, don't buy people things if they don't tell you they want them, because then, you know, they end up in the closet, unopened. 6 months later, you come visit them. They pull it out and act like they've been using it, but you look and the plastics, like the plastic that actually wraps around the product is still on it. Never been used. My mom is a master of that.
How she a master of that?
I bought her a coffee maker one year that she didn't understand.
Yeah.
It was like the predate of the K-Cup. It was a single cup. You put a certain amount in, and it's supposed to brew perfect coffee.
Oh.
She could never figure it out, apparently. I heard this from a third party. But every time I would come over, I'm a horrible son. I only go to her house once or twice a year. She lives a long ways away. She would drag this thing out of retirement, dust it off, and put it in the corner and act like she'd been using it.
That's hilarious.
God bless her. At least she tried to make me feel good. If it would have been me, I'd have just been like, man, I'm sorry, but I can't figure it out. I felt like the brother in Manson Family Vacation where they put the picture up.
Yo.
Yeah, that's how my mom did me. That was a joke for 3 people.
It could be a joke for more people.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
There you go. Manson Family Vacation.
Check
if
it
you're
out.
really bored, check it out.
Yeah.
And if you're not really bored and you want to see a good show, watch Jessica Jones.
Yeah,
Great.
watch that. Whatever that is.
Dude, I think you'd really like it. He just doesn't... I had to twist his arm to watch Rick and Morty, and then he's seen them all, and I'm still on season 1.
It's a good show.
When I can get him to watch something, he'll watch it. But maybe I'll get him to watch Jessica Jones.
Maybe.
It's awesome. It's a Marvel show that's a TVMA.
Oh, that's interesting.
Lots of sex. And see, I'm using that as a selling point for you. That was a non-selling point for me. If there's something I don't want to see, it's superheroes banging every episode. I was like, this is a little gratuitous.
Oh, wow. Nice word.
Thank you.
Nice adjective there.
Yeah, I worked hard. I bought a book, opened it, found a word, and then closed it. I don't even know if I used it correctly.
I've noticed if you use big words, people don't know them. You can use them incorrectly, and they won't question it.
They won't question it, but then I've been the person knowing the other person was using the word incorrectly and just walked off thinking, what a dumb bastard, rather than call him on it.
Yeah.
Or every once in a while you will find that guy that really is a jerk and be like, I've never heard that word before. What does that mean? And then you're hooked. Because one of two things, they're gonna pound you, or they're gonna wait till you walk off, and then they're really gonna pound you. Either way, you're getting pounded. Kind of like Jessica Jones did on the TVMA episodes on Netflix. It all goes back together.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're back. I think we're back now. I think we're back in our groove. Less bitter. We haven't had any issues with any food reviewers for at least 27 minutes, so we're good to go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't already like 20 minutes ago when we asked you in the middle of the video. I hate doing that, but until our shit gets right, I'm going to do it. You can find us on all social media. Snapchat. We're going to get better at that. We've fallen on the Snapchat. We're doing one Snapchat every 3 days now. We're going to pick it up. Google Plus. I make no promises that we're going to pick that up, but we post our videos on there as soon as we make them, so that's something. Instagram, which inexplicably for no reason, there's another word for you. Over the last 3 days, our subscribers keep going up on that. And we're not we're posting the same pictures we've always posted. So there's that. Twitter, where you'll see us post videos, and then once in a while, you'll see me shit talk a wrestler.
Oh.
That's selling it. And then Facebook, after our last scathing indictment of our Facebook page, only having 129, it has grown 3. As of this moment, we're up to 132 likes on Facebook.
Oh.
So, wow.
Wow.
It's been an exciting social media week. Speaking, boy, this is a video that never ends. Speaking way back, we're going to reach back in time. One of the people that subscribed to the Instagram was Tom Cody himself, the Food Snot.
Oh, the Food Snot.
So I thought I'd do him a solid because, everybody's struggling in the game. I'll go throw him a sub. Pulled up his thing.
He had more subs than you.
Oh my God, wait. Wait for this. I look to see he's subscribed to 68 people, then my eye kind of goes over to how many people he's got following him on Instagram.
Yeah.
105,000. So yeah, he's got more than us. He's got more than us. Peep this out, the endorsement. Pretty much any of your non-lower, lower, about 20 of us, yeah.
It's a lot of subscribers on Instagram.
Much like our friend Food Observations. He is a Instagram... What?
He's widely popular.
Wildly popular on Instagram. There you go. Tom Cody. And yet he continues to slug it out here, down here with us mere mortals. Speaking of food observations, let us know you're alive, man. We hadn't heard from you in like a week or two.
Yeah, dude.
I haven't even seen any Instagram posts of like tacos or anything. I'm beginning to worry. Becoming a little fearful. It's becoming an issue with me.
Really? He wakes me up at night. He's like, I haven't heard from him.
I haven't seen any tacos from the food observation. What's up?
Just wakes me up in hysteria, and I try and calm him down, but...
Cold sweat. He doesn't try to calm anything down. He says, who? What? Get the hell out of here. That's pretty much how that goes.
Don't wake me up.
Thanks for watching, guys. Stay vigilant. Especially watch out for the people that want to help you.